our beloved viewers, welcome to this English news edition. Here are the top stories. Talks between Somalia and Somaliland lead to important resolution. Central Europe, several countries hit by major flood. Those were the top stories. Thanks for joining us in our newsroom. The President of under the auspice of the President of the Republic, His Excellency Ismail Margile, a discussion between the Federal Republic of Somalia and Somaliland resumed yesterday in Djibouti among the President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud and the President of Somaliland Musa Bihi. More for the report, it's a result in a series of key discussion and decision. This decision informs, in particular, the desire of both parties to file on appeals. The talks aim to reach a final settlement of the issues related to the future and the two sides, determining a timetable for the talks and forming a bilateral technical committee within 1 month. Another notable point in the decision agreed upon between the two parties among the series of points reached between the Federal Republic of Somalia and Somaliland. It is added that the decision regarding the implementation of all agreement agreed upon between them within the framework of talks, the previous one, that is 8 in total, establish effective cooperation between the two parties in the field of peace, security, and combating crime. The organization also integrate with the agreement adopted between Somalia and Somaliland. In the end of this first round of resumption of talks between them in Djibouti, the decision were adopted this Friday on the framework of an official ceremony held under the patronage of the head of state in Djibouti. And among the chief of Somalia and Somaliland, the Minister of Interior of Somalia and Somaliland, but also the sign on the decision that were adopted. The Chief of General Staff of the Army Forces, Lieutenant General Zakaria Sheikh Ibrahim, this morning visited the barracks of a camp. He was received by the Chief of Defense Staff, General Tahir Ali Mohammed, and Colonel Mohammed Isa, the commander of this camp. And he began as usual with a parade of affiliate honor bands for the National Army Forces. After that, the commander of voice transmission and communication, Commander Mr. Zia Abdullah Hussein, gave a look at the details overview of the these facilities and training activities currently taking place at this location, where transmission and communication trainees reside. After that, the broadcast battalion commander gave a brief presentation in which he mentioned the objective of the division's courses. He presided over it, in which aim to establish a head of broadcast department capable of establishing the management of a transmission center, in addition to acquiring the practical knowledge, so that it is a deep knowledge that lead to enhancing the skill in how to encode and understand messages. In the conclusion of this ceremony was marked by the moment of praise, supplication, prayers, and supplication to the God to protect against any threat to our dear homeland.
ولا تبلغ آمالهم واحصهم عددا واقتلهم بددا ولا تغادر منهم أحدا اللهم اضرب وجوههم وآكل سلاحهم واعمي أبصارهم يا رب العالمين اللهم احفظ بلادنا واحفظ حدودنا واحفظ جنودنا واسع أئمتنا ولاة أمورنا وفقوا لما تحب وترضاه يا رب العالمين لو من كادنا فكده من عادنا فعده من أرادنا بالسوء فاشغله في نفسه ونجعلك في نحورهم ونعوذ بك من شرورهم يا رب العالمين اللهم بارك لنا في مدينتنا اللهم بارك ولاة أمورنا وفقوا لما تحب وترضاه يا رب العالمين إله حين قال يا نقرب وكون مغرادك إله إنها نقرب إله نقد جادي وركيسة نقد جادي وديسة نقد جادي يا رب العالمين صلى الله على بس.
After the launch of the third Djibouti Trade Fair, the Technologies and Innovation Center is running a digital caravan to develop digital files so as to income city. This initiative will be implemented during the first national caravan, which include the Dakhel region, with a mission to promote science, technology, engineering, and mechanics and mathematics, accelerating digital inclusion. The digital caravan is a digital truck with a clear mission to advance science and technologies, engineering, and mathematics across the country, and it's equipped with 10 workstations, smart TV, and air conditioner, but also the connectivity, virtual reality systems, and a set of system electronic for the machine learning and robotic. The digital caravan embodies an advanced educational platform. This digital caravan will also work through this mission to enhance regional integration and combat the digital divide by providing learning opportunities to the residents of Dakhel region, a variety of training program intended for young people and the elderly alike. For his part, in his speech by the prefect of Dakhel region, Mr. Hassan Roble, is explained the importance of raising efficiency youth in digital file to enrich their knowledge in the file of science, technologies, engineering, and mathematics, because every participation and participant will contribute to making Djibouti a smart country, especially the Dakhel region, made up of smart citizens in line with his vision of the President of the Republic, His Excellency Ismail Mergili, for this initiative. In a speech by the Director General for the Center of Technologies and Innovation for Development, citizens requested to seize this unique opportunity to enhance their knowledge in the field of science and technologies, engineering, mathematics, and participation of the country's development. We are following up again for this vision of scientific opportunities, he concluded. Within the framework of bringing health service closer to the population, the Ministry of Health organized the Week National Center for Maternal and Child Health from 23 to 30 December 2023. The Ministry of Health launched strategies to integrate activities to improve maternal and child health indicators. The health service provided will be free and related to vaccinating children ranging from their age range from 0 to 2 years old. Team from the Ministry of Health will implement vaccination activities in all health centers as well as in neighborhood to vaccinate all the people poorly immunized children and the age between 0 to 2 years old. The Minister of Health urged the population to make great use of these activities in order to enhance routine vaccination. It was last Thursday the Community Development Center located in the capital operation to collect the first batch found collected after launching a support cooperations people of Gaza. This event is a collective activities aimed at responding to the calls for solidarity for the Palestinian people, which was initiated by the President of the Republic under the auspice of the Minister of Youth and Culture. Solidarity Fund were received for Palestine in order to collect by the citizens in Community Development Center in the capital. The support gathering event took place in the presence of the mayor of Belaus and Balbala, but also the deputy mayor of Ras Dika and Bulhaus, the official Community Development Center, along with the representative of Youth and Women's Association and the civil society, who actively contribute to the success of this notable work and progress that was made. It was successfully implemented in order to support the brothers countries of Gaza, difficult circumstances that they are living. It has a result of Israeli aggressions of these crazy wars waged by the occupation. The Palestinian Ministry of Health in Gaza announced on Friday that the death toll from war had risen to the Israeli forces in Gaza Strip reached 21,507 martyrs and 55,915 injured since last October 7. The ministry said in a statement on the Telegram, the platform, day 84, the total of aggression has risen. The Israeli army reached 21,507 martyrs and other injured. Also add that 187 martyrs were injured. This meant in Gaza Strip, where the tolls are increasing. The Israeli army is escalating its war on Gaza hospital and health team as part of devastating the war on Gaza that it has been waging since last October 7. It has caused material issues in humanity, massive infrastructures destruction, and unprecedented humanitarian catastrophe, according to the sector authorities of United Nations. Within the framework of a social assistance program, the Zakat Office of the Ministry of Social Affairs distribute the Islamic endowment, the second batch of sponsorship for Spencer orphaned in Oboch region in the north of the country. The process of distributing this financial due took place in the presence of the senior official from the office of Diwan al-Zakat in front of the civil society of Oboch institution is account, in addition to representative of local authorities and agent for the orphans who benefit from the sponsorship, numbering 60 orphans, and all Oboch region attend for this event. Within the framework of sports activities designed for schools' vacations at the end of the year, a group of dynamic young people organized a sporting event called the Champions Cup. It is a football tournament that extends over 5 days. 12 teams participated in this tournament, representing the capital Djibouti and the region on the 5 interior regions. In the final match, the Balbala Complex team faced Arhiba team, and Arhiba team won for this sport, football, with a score of 3 goals to 1. This team of Arhiba championship title received 100,000 Djiboutian franc in honor for the team exceptional performance on the file of winning team was honored by distributing prizes in the presence of a sport director, Mr. Ali Hassan. Abshir Ali Hassan, the head of local referee and expert of the Confederation African Football, and parents of students, youth organizer, and football association official. This initiative reflects the importance of a sport in the life of Djiboutian youth and potential it has drive for youth development through dynamic and inclusive events such as Champion Cup. Yesterday, Friday, in Ali Adi district hosted sporting activities including a running race in Ali Adi dedicated to refugees under the slogan "Sports are a means of integration of social cohesion," which was organized by the international community for emergency aid and development in the cooperation with the Ali Adi Association for the region of Ali Sabih. This major sporting event in this locality ended with a happy, festive atmosphere. Participant, viewers, and organizer alike. This sport day conclude with the distribution of prizes to the winners of various events. For the program, the various winners of the race receive a prize from the officials. And now for the international scenes, at least 40 people were killed when a tanker truck exploded after being hit in an accident occurred in central Liberia. The police announced a fire broke out in the tanker truck loaded in the gasoline after it fell into a whole road in the country, 130 kilometers from the capital. The supports Benji's TV local official said on Wednesday that it is difficult to determine the number of victims because of some of them turned to ages, but the estimated 40 people were injured in this accident and 40 people were killed. The accident caused we have a team moving from on the another check the missing person. This is it for this edition. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful evening.